A decade ago, three social entrepreneurs, Jack Rosenthal, Herb Sters, and Michael Weinstein, had a bold, innovative idea.
We set out to prove three things. One was look at what was then and now is probably the greatest natural resource untapped in America. 10,000 people every day are turning 65. And at a time when people don't live 2 or 3 or 5 years, who live 25 and 30 and 35 years after that. And much of that time, they're not just living longer, but living stronger. The second thing we wanted to prove was that money makes a difference. And the third was that there would be social service organizations and city government would be eager to hire ReServists.
In 1945, the war was over. Soldiers came home in droves. They married and started families. Between 1946 and 1964, the baby boomer generation was born. As a group, they are the most educated, experienced, and affluent generation in our country's history. In 2005, tapping into this pool of boomer talent, ReServe was born. Over the past 10 years, 2,500 ReServists have enabled over 800 nonprofit and government agencies to provide critical services and supports in communities around the country.
If the not-for-profits can use ReServists, they're getting the benefit of the experience of a senior population, and they're still able to deliver to their communities.
In early 2007, ReServe expanded its work and its impact to include government agencies.
We made a very big breakthrough, courtesy of the woman who was then the head of the Department of Aging. She figured out a way at the Department of Aging, and she got 100 slots, and then they could be doled out wherever around the city government. And that worked out spectacularly well.
In 2009, ReServe began to look for ways to mobilize the talents of ReServists to tackle pervasive social problems in a systemic way. Education was ReServe's first area of impact. To date, ReServists have helped more than 6,000 children and young adults stay in school and advance their education. Based on this success, ReServe launched the We Coach and the Dementia Care Coaching projects, helping individuals access supportive services and families to manage the daunting challenges of caring for a loved one with dementia. ReServe's newest impact area extends to fighting poverty. Imagine the kind of effect ReServists can have by helping impoverished individuals find food, clothing, and shelter. Since its beginning in New York City in 2005, ReServe has spread across the country, with ReServists working in New York, Boston, New Jersey, South Florida, Milwaukee, the Mid-Atlantic, and Los Angeles County. In 2012, ReServe took another step toward national expansion through its combination with Fedcap Rehabilitative Services, a vibrant and growing national nonprofit. Fedcap creates opportunities for people with barriers to move toward economic independence as valued and contributing members of society. What does the next decade look like for ReServe? Growth and expansion. By 2030, our goal is to have 10,000 ReServists mobilized across the country, making a difference in the lives of hundreds of thousands of people.